Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mass Appeal. I'm Seth Stubman.
And I'm Ashley Cole. We're standing out in the 22 News lobby because the Toys for Tots drive has officially begun, and we are already surrounded by toys.
I was taking a gander around the lobby. I've got some awesome toys here. This is a set of teddy bears, because what kid doesn't love not one, but a ton of teddy bears, and you have a ball.
And of course, all kids love to play with them. And it's not just for tots, it actually goes up to the age of 17. So kind of think about those kids that are, not necessarily into toys anymore. Well, of course, the gadgets and that kind of stuff.
We're all into toys. Who are we kidding?
That's true.
Love it.
I'm excited to walk around the lobby.
The drive's going to be going on until December 15th, but there's also a huge day coming up. It's Valley Gives Day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot inside to get ready to chat with our Valley Gives Day guests.
Sounds great,
Why don't
Seth?
you interview our first guest out here in the lobby?
Sounds great.
I'll catch you in a bit.
Have fun. I'll see you in just a bit. So joining us now is the Western Mass Coordinator for Toys for Tots. It's Gunnery Sergeant John Fleming. John, it's nice to have you here. Wonderful. And it's really such a nice time of year in the spirit of giving. Talk about the history of the Toys for Tots drive.
History of Toys for Tots, to me, is a inspirational story. It started in 1947 in Los Angeles by a Marine major by the name of Bill Hendricks. There was an identified need within the county of Los Angeles or the surrounding area, and his wife, Juliana, made a handmade Raggedy Ann doll. So if you've seen the Raggedy Ann doll on Toys for Tots posters before, that's the history behind it. She handmade this Raggedy Ann doll, and she wanted it given to a child in need. So she went to go talk to her husband about it. He looked around. They really couldn't find anybody that was going to be able to. There's no organizations. Once again, this is 1947 America, really confusing time. So he decided to start getting together, use his local persuasion to start getting people to start collecting toys. So they came up with the concept of using boxes outside of toy stores, businesses, what have you, to collect any type of toy at that time. The concept escalated so quickly that by the end of the season, within about a 3 or 4 month period, they collected at that time 5,000 toys. And they used the reserve Marine community to collect all of them and redistribute them back to the community. Now, at the end of 1947, the local effort had such a large impact that the Marine Corps in 1948 adopted it and made it a national toy drive.
That's amazing. Isn't that amazing?
It is.
What one person or one couple wanted to do to help a child in need has now turned into helping thousands across the country.
And within 1 year, Walt Disney was already involved. They're the ones that actually created the red toy train that goes on the label. By 1949, celebrities started getting involved. Everyone up to Bob Hope, John Wayne,
and
so on and so forth.
It's so nice that it's every single year there's traditions right here in the Valley of people that just like to come and bring toys and organizations that collect toys. So it really is so great that it's going strong and getting stronger every year to help kids in need.
It absolutely is.
Now, people are welcome to come drop off a toy at the 22 News lobby. What is it that you are really looking for in terms of donations?
For donations, first and foremost, we're looking for new unwrapped toys. Toys that don't resemble weapons is one of our key rules for the toys. Age groups, target age is typically between 2 and 17. Toys for babies, of course, are always welcome. For those that are probably wondering what a 16 to 15 or older would be looking for, there's always the non-gender specific toys like sporting equipment,
right,
basketballs,
like
baseballs, that sort of thing. Everything else is pretty much good with us. We're also not looking for gift cards. We're not looking for clothing or jewelry. It can be accepted. Right? We're looking for toys for kids, something that's going to put a smile on their face. That's the whole idea.
That's what it's all about. Well, thank you so much, Gunnery Sergeant John Fleming. It's nice to be with you, and we know we're going to be with you throughout the next couple of weeks talking about this wonderful drive.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And you are invited to drop a new unwrapped toy off to the 22 News lobby. Easy to do. You can come weekdays, that's between the hours of 9 and 7, weekends between the hours of 9 and 1 p.m. You can come down to 22 News. We're located off exit 3. That's off of 3. We're exit 3 off of 391 in Chicopee. You can't miss us. Very simple to find. And for a list of locations where you can also drop off a new unwrapped toy, you can visit us online at mymassappeal.com.